Hey guys, it's Sarah and I am about to get started on my Noel Mignon project for this week, and I'm going to be doing a project life spread. So I am going to be going back and doing August of 2016. I already had all my pictures printed and my stuff collected, so this is going to go pretty quickly, I think, for me because it's very, very picture heavy. As you can see, I have a lot of pictures and this is going to be a double spread. So it'll be 2 spreads across, but I do have a lot of pictures. So I think this one is going to go pretty quickly, but I am excited to go ahead and get started. So I will be using the daily diary kit for August, and let's go ahead and knock this out. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put down my pictures where I already have them marked where I want them to go. And this side is not as picture heavy as the other side is going to be. I don't have quite as many, so I am going to have a couple of journal cards and then 1 card for some movie tickets. And so for this one, the top picture there is of my girls and my best friend Lindsay. She's actually on the bottom left there. Those are her boys with them, and we went school shopping, and it was a big trip because we went an hour and a half to the next state to go shopping just because there's a Target there. We don't have one here, so we went and got all their school supplies, so that was fun. And so I went ahead and chose that red card for the title card just to kind of tie into the Target building, and then one of Lindsay's boys has a red shirt on as well. So I kind of went that way, and then I picked this yellow striped card that I'm going to use for the movie ticket stub. And then that little card that says today, bringing in that orangish a little bit. And then I have another journal card that is turquoise and purple, and that is going to go with the picture there that says Women of Destiny. And it really goes nicely with that picture there. So those are the journal cards I picked from the kit. And I am kind of laying it out and seeing where I want everything to go and making sure it's going to look nicely together. And then I'm going to round the corners of my pictures. And I'm using my Creative Memories corner rounder that I've had for years and years and years. And the 2 pictures on the bottom, those are 4x6s, but I have 2 3x4 pictures on them, and I printed that using my Canon selfie. And so it's, 2 pictures of the same event, so I liked that. I used the thickers that came in the kit and spelled out the word August, and it fits really nicely on that card. And it's going to bring out the blue that's a little bit scattered throughout the layout as well. And I'm just looking at it, making sure, I have things where I want them to go. I'm going to use my quick dry adhesive to put down the thickers because they are coming off of the cards. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to use this LA Studio puffy sticker, and it says hello. So my title is going to be Hello August. And I'm going to go ahead and put down this movie ticket stub here. And we went to see Ice Age. Oh gosh, I don't remember which one is. Whatever one came out last year. I don't remember the name of it. Collision Course, I think it was. Yeah. That we went and took the kids that same day that we went to Target. So we literally, we drove an hour and a half. Went to Target, had lunch, and then took them to a movie. So it was fun. It was a good trip, a whole day thing. So I put down the movie ticket stub there, and then put down that little August transparent circle. That is from Freckled Fawn, and I have had that package for a while, so that did not come in this kit, but I'm trying to use them on my Project Life spreads this year. And so for this picture here, I went ahead and cut a little banner out of a piece of white cardstock that was just a little scrap, and then I put one of these little Queen & Company lolly stickers because they look like targets, even though it's yellow instead of red, but it still ties in nicely. And then for this bottom one here, this is a picture of Kaylin holding the illustrated edition of the first Harry Potter book, and we had gotten that. And we had finally sat down and read it that month. We took the whole month to read it. So the first picture on the left is her holding the book when we first bought it, and then the second picture is her holding it and reading it. And so I used the thickers again and put HP for Harry Potter, and then I pulled these Studio Calico tiny alphabets from my stash and spelled the word read. And then I'm going to use a sticker from this Pebbles here from the kit, and I just chose this nice coral color flower, and I'm just going to stick that right there next to the title. And then I have that purple flower that I'm going to put next to this arrow. And I'm just looking at these puffy stickers here, and that one says amazing. So I put that down there as well. And I'm journaling about Women of Destiny, and that was a little sneak peek night at our church for a conference called Women of Destiny that actually doesn't take place till October, but that was kind of like a little sneak peek, here's what to expect type thing, and it was awesome. So I put an orange flower on this journal card here, and that is where I'm talking about being at our trip to do all the back to school stuff. Okay, so now I'm moving on to the second layout of this spread here, and this is back to school. The girls started school in August, so I have on the top there, that was the first day of school, and I used that card that says #awesome. And I pretty much used up the rest of my 4x6 cards on this side. So the two on the bottom are the other two 4x6 cards as well. So they ended up working really nicely for everything I needed. And pulled out a couple more 3x4 cards there. I'm kind of going with the reds and yellows again, and then I have pinks along the bottom. So I'm rounding the corners, and let's see, where do I start? Okay, so I'm using the thickers to put 36 on this journal card here. That is going to signify my husband's 36th birthday because his birthday is in August. And then I'm going to pull out one of these bingo cards to add to the card here on the bottom. And I'll talk about that when I make that card. But I'm just going through the rest of the kit and just making sure I have, things that I want to use, and making sure I'm pretty much not forgetting anything. All right, so I'll start at the top here. So like I said, this is the first day of school. Kaylin was starting 3rd grade. Layla was starting kindergarten. I have this little banner, a chipboard banner that says spread your wings, and I saved it for the specific card because, they're starting school. It's a brand new school year, so spread your wings and kind of fly type thing. And I don't remember, I want to say that might be from my mind's eye, but it's very old, and I don't remember what collection that even came from. So it's just something I had saved. And I'm just talking about them starting the new school year, and then I will add this flower from Pebbles right up here, and I really like the way that that kind of nestles right there. And I don't add anything else onto that one. There is a lot of white space next to the awesome, but it's okay. I don't want to clutter it up too much either. So. And then this here is another 2 3x4 pictures on a 4x6 layout here with my selfie, and I have Layla at her desk and Kaylin at her desk. So that was when we dropped them off in the morning. Now this one right here is a picture. It's a screenshot I took of a very sweet email that one of my subscribers sent to me, and I saved it because her words were so kind and just made me feel so good, and they came at a time where I really needed it. So I used a sticker that says love this, and I'm gonna just make sure that's documented because it was very, very sweet. I had a beer label from a grapefruit flavored Shock Top that I really enjoyed, so I kept that. This one down here that I just put down is Bad Moms. Me and my friends went and saw that. We had a little girls' night. And then for this one, I have a name tag that is from a Bible study that I go to every year. It's called Community Bible Study. It's for women. And we usually start, I think, 2 weeks after school starts, so it's usually towards the end of August, and I'm just going to talk about that, but that is my name tag that I wore throughout the year, and it's a really great Bible study, and I'm going to be going again this year, so I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to write that underneath the love, and then I'm going to add another flower just to echo the one that's up in the top corner there. And then I use that bingo card and cut it in half so you can see it up on the top and the bottom. And then for this card, I'm going to go ahead and glue down the 36, and then I'm going to add a little die cut from the kit, and I think it's a little emoji that has sunglasses on it. So I'm going to put that above the 36 as well, and then I will just journal about, my husband's birthday, and we didn't really do anything crazy or special or anything, but I just love being able to celebrate with him every year because I love him so much. So that's pretty much my journaling. And let's see, do I have anything else? Yes, on this picture of me making that face, I had just gotten done with yard work, and that's pretty much the face I do when I have to do yard work, because that's the one thing, if I could never have to do anything ever again, it would be yard work. I hate it. And that completes my spread, guys. So I have close-ups coming up here for you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please head on over to the blog and check it out as well. I will have a link to Noel's site down below where you can look in her shop, and you can also look at the blog. And you know, there's all the links in there to look at the kits and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys will come and check it out and see what the other design team is doing with this kit, because it is super awesome. All right, I will talk to you guys again soon. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Bye.